Hello, friends. Hello, hello. Hope you're all having an amazing day. What I want to talk to you about today is your community and who you surround yourself with. And I want to ask you, is your current environment a reflection of where you want to be? Real quick, I want to introduce myself. If you're new, I'm Dawnetta Humphrey. I'm the CEO and creator of Blessed Boss Mompreneurs Facebook group. I'm a single mom of 5 beautiful children. My 2 oldest girls are grown and on their own and have families of their own, so now I'm a grandma. Okay, but back when I became a single mom of 5, when my youngest was just 3 months old, so I know what it's like to struggle and juggle and be stressed and so busy, barely making ends meet. And in the beginning, I quickly realized that it was lonely. I was stuck in analysis paralysis, trying to figure everything out on my own, to the point of overwhelm and confusion, and imposter syndrome started creeping in, and I had to do something different. And I have found that I thrive with a support system. I'm not the lone wolf type of girl. So being able to lean on someone once a week to point me in the right direction or hold a bucket for me when I'm in breakdown, along with accountability and celebrating success no matter how small, that's exactly how I feel supported as an entrepreneur. And let's face it, there's days when you want to give up. There's days when you don't want to show up. There's days when you feel like you don't know what the heck you're doing. And there's days when you feel so stuck and you just want to know how to get more clients, how to get more customers, how to be seen as a legitimate business owner among all the scams, to be seen and set apart and legit, where when you present your business to people, they want to join you and you don't have to convince them. On those days, you get to lean on your support system. Some people operate fantastically on their own, while others thrive with support, like myself. There is something extraordinary about being in a community of like minded people, people who are striving, growing, and learning, people who are inspired, the passionate, the motivated, the grateful, the open minded. When you surround yourself with extraordinary people, you can't help but grow and achieve more. This gives you confidence and security, just knowing that you're not all alone and that the way that you're thinking and feeling is totally normal, and how to get past all that to step into your greatness. And you probably heard this saying that you're the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with most, right? It's often quoted by Jim Rohn. We are undoubtedly influenced by who we spend the most time with. And if that's true, then we should consider what type of people we surround and spend our time with. And John Maxwell offers a perspective in the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth when he says we should spend time with people with integrity, people who are positive, people who are ahead of us professionally, people who lift us up instead of knocking us down, people who take the high road and never the low, and above all, people who are growing. Our environment can either provide a space for us to continue growing, or it can hold us back. And it's important to assess where where we currently are and where we want to be. And is your current environment a reflection of where you want to be? Sometimes in reflecting on this, we realize that the change is needed if we want to get to where we want to be. We often don't realize how much influence, our current environment has on us until we step back and we look at things carefully. And if you need to make changes in yourself and your environment, don't dwell on your past. You can't change it. Don't worry about your future. You can't control it. Focus on the current moment and what you can do now. Okay? And that's from John Maxwell. And so here are a few questions to ask yourself. And I want you to write these down. And after you're done watching the live, you can go back and answer them. But I want you to write down, what is my vision for my life? Okay, write that down. What is my vision for my life? Okay. And secondly, I want you to write down, what is my vision for my work? And then lastly, what is my vision for the relationships in my life? What is the vision for the relationships in my life? And take some time today to consider those you spend the most time with. And how does your answer align with the support you answer to these 3 questions? Okay. So significant growth will not occur in your life until you are continually challenged in your environment. And that's by John Maxwell. And I used to think that I wasn't cut out to be an entrepreneur because I thought I had to do it all on my own. And the fact is, it takes a village. and it takes a support system, and it takes a community of like-minded people. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with having someone in your corner at all times. Drop a fire emoji if you felt that in your soul. Okay, so over the years I've went through all kinds of training and coaching and courses, and now my passion is to help encourage others to be able to work from home and grow their business where they can generate that income and generate that time freedom so you can do the things you love. My passion and my purpose and my mission is to create a thriving community of like-minded people who can lock arms and get it done. And we can encourage and lift up and guide each other, because let's face it, when you're trying to figure it out all on your own, it sucks. And so if this resonated with you and you'd like to be part of a thriving community of like-minded people where you can get the support and guidance you need to succeed, put me in the comments. Life is now. Let's do this. And if any of this resonated with you and you got value from this and you'd like to learn more, simply put me in the comments and I'll reach out to you. You got this. You are perfectly imperfect. You are brave, you are beautiful, you are strong, you are courageous, you are worthy. And you can do this. Life is now. Be blessed.